right, everybody. This is Bridget Lynn Dolgoff, Conscious of Economics and Urban Farm Project. And I've been wanting to just have somebody drive me around for a long time, so I figure I have to go on my way somewhere today. So I am just showcasing just in a 10-mile radius, not even a radius, 10-mile kind of zigzag line through Sparks, all of the visible cell phone towers that I come across. And so now I think I'm on video 4, and probably going to be 5 videos today, and maybe on another day a little bit more, but this just gives you kind of the idea of how many Wi-Fi towers and 5G towers there are everywhere. And, you know, it's a pretty horrific thing. You know, if you have any kind of metal in your body, you've had a fusion, you've had a hip replacement, you have a knee you have metal in your mouth, it makes your situation much worse. I mean, just put some metal in the microwave oven and see how it responds, and that's how your body deals with it. So you wonder why you have like more inflammation and more pain and more sensitivity, and they tell you you have autoimmune system disease. It's probably Wi-Fi based. Migraines, like all kinds of stuff. So yeah. Okay, so we're going to be we're looking for more within a 10-mile zigzag. And, you know, mind you, these are all the Wi-Fi and cylinder 5G towers that are visible. These are not hidden. So can you imagine, you know, how much more is out there? It was kind of a funny story, but I was looking at some cars because of funding, you know, that I'm going to get for land. I was thinking about buying a new car, but I don't want a car past, I don't know, 2004. I'd rather just buy it and fix it up because I don't want to drive a microwave oven. Because by the time you have GPS and satellite and Wi-Fi and all this other stuff in your car is now a microwave oven. And guess what? You're in it. Your dog is in it. I don't want a new car. I don't want to drive a microwave oven. All right, here we come. We're coming into some really fine territory here, people. Okay, here we go. We've got a visible cell phone tower. Oh yeah, at the Smith Ridge Bering Village Plaza. Oh yeah, so we make everybody sick. And then what's more shocking is just wait till you see what's next. Not even a block away. Oh, getting a cramp in my arm. Not even a block away. Oh, there it is. Reed High School. Reed High School was the first school in this area to get a Wi-Fi tower. I was horrified, but no one really seemed to care. But then they got 2 Wi-Fi towers. And look where it's at. It's right on their football field. It's right next to the school. Look at that. 1, and look, they hide it with, guess what? The lights. Oh yeah, the lights. We're hiding them with the lights that shine at night right on the football field. Oh, and here's some kiddos. Oh yeah, we're gonna do exercise right next to the 2 Wi-Fi towers. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so freaking healthy. I mean, are you kidding me? Look, there's the high school, Reed High School. Here is their 2 Wi-Fi towers right on the football field, and hidden on them, or you know, is the lights. Yeah. And look at that one back there. Whew, that one is outfitted. That one is really, the first one there is really outfitted with all kinds of stuff. It's got 5G units on it. It's got Wi-Fi units on it. Yeah. And then on top of it, all those kids have cell phones. All those cell phones are on, right? So then amplify all those kids in that area. And you've got a major open air microwave oven that is cooking the poop. And look at these trees. These trees are not even alive anymore. Look at that. Look, don't even have leaves on them. I wonder why. Oh, maybe because they're next to the Wi-Fi towers? Oh yeah, and what does Wi-Fi do? What does microwave radiation do? It kills things. It cooks things at the very core layer. It's called radiation, folks. Radiation is death. It goes against everything else. Yeah, it's freaky mofiki. All right, last look at the Wi-Fi towers. 2 of them. And now, instead of 2 Wi-Fi towers, they're putting, they got a Wi-Fi tower at this elementary school. They got a Wi-Fi tower and they got a 5G cylinder. I mean, that is just like, I remember when I first drove by here and I saw both of those cell phones or those Wi-Fi towers. I just, before I had even interviewed Mark Steele, who's a microwave expert, military expert, on microwave weapons. And he calls these weapons. And even before that, when I saw these, I just thought, holy crap. I mean, there was just something in my being that just was unbelievable. And you think about all those parents that come and sit at that little stadium, to watch all the football and the kids do sports. Yeah. On what? Metal? Okay, well, you got two Wi-Fi towers with, maybe like equaling, God knows what, 100 microwave ovens between them. And you're sitting on metal between them. Can you even imagine what that does to you? Can you even imagine how it responds to all this metal that's here? And then how it responds to the bodies, the human bodies. Yeah, it just shocks me. I mean, it shocks me so far beyond what I can handle. I couldn't believe that a person would allow their child to go to a school that has a 5G cylinder or a Wi-Fi tower, and they all have them. There's just no possible way I would allow that to happen. I wouldn't even consider working at a job or I don't frequent any place that has, 5G cylinders. You can go back in my videos and you can see where Jackson gas stations have small 5G cylinders right on their property, right? Little ones, you wouldn't even recognize them. And they put night lights on them, right? But I will not buy gas at a Jackson or anywhere near where there's 5G. I do not allow my money to be spent in any way, shape, or form to, allow businesses who are involved with this or who haven't done their homework and haven't disclosed to their employees that there's 5G or Wi-Fi on their property or right next to their property, right? So I do not spend my money ever with people who are criminals and companies who are criminals who know that there's a 5G tower, and know, the complications of that and what's going to happen to the people who work at those places. So I refuse to spend money at locations where there's lots of 5G. And if I was a taxpayer, like for a house taxpayer, and you have to pay so many taxes a year, part of your taxes are, spent towards schools, I would refuse. You didn't disclose to me that you're going to put a Wi-Fi tower on that school, that you're going to put a 5G cylinder and you're making money from that. You didn't disclose that to me. I'm not going to allow, my tax dollar called, my annual or monthly tax payment to pay for that behavior. You get a choice in this, like you get to decide how you want to spend your money. And if you're going to pay people to continue, the fraud and the lies and the deceit, or are you going to refuse them the money to keep them in business? I mean, come on, people. It's a no-brainer. Come on. You can do it. Come on. All right. Bridget Lynn Dolgoff, Conscious of Economics and Urban Farm Project. Bye.